Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. Either of these teams could bring home the victory today, but let's see who wants it more. Hunt kicks it away. First down and 10 to go.
Hike.
The runner takes the inside handoff. And down he goes. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. He hands it to the runner on the left side. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Small gain on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. Loss of 9. Third down. Dropping back, throws the pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Go!
He makes the punt. The punt is caught. And he's tackled. First and 10. Hand off to Lindsay. Wrapped up by Townsend. That will keep the chains moving. First down and 10 to go. Drops back. He finds a target deep over the center of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10. They'll send a player in motion. He steps back to pass. He flings a pass, and the ball is batted down. Third and 10 for the offense. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field, and he's immediately brought down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and 10 for the offense. Hand off to Lindsay, and he's brought down. That will be a loss of 2. The offense comes in on second down. 12 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. He flings the pass, and the pass is incomplete. Third down, 12 yards to go. He steps into the pocket. Picked off. He's stopped in his tracks. Let's see what the call is. They're going to get the receiver for pass interference here. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion to the right. And the tackle is made. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down. 13 yards to go. The runner will take it on the draw. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. There's a flag on the play. It's a sack for Schroeder. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. This is going to be defensive holding, and they'll take the penalty. 1st and 10. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw deep down the left side of the field. Batted down and incomplete. 2nd and 10. He drops back. It's a sack for Schroeder. Loss of 4. The offense lines up on 3rd and long. Left side handoff, and he's tossed to the turf. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense sets up to punt 1 away. He makes the punt. This punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Finds a target, and he snagged it. And he's tackled. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. Go! Penalty flag on the field. And down he goes. Let's see what the call is. I think the offense is going to get called for a hold here. They'll accept the penalty. 1st down.
Tonight.
Hand off to Lindsay. And he's tossed to the turf. They'll lose 1 on the play. 2nd down. Player in motion to the right. He steps back to pass. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. Loss of 6 on the play. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The offense comes in on 3rd down.
Go!
He throws one, and he misses his target. The offense is set to try for a long field goal here. There's the kick. And it's good. They'll go out in front first today. That marks the end of the 1st quarter. Things could go either way. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. The offense will start things off from the 25. He hands it to the runner inside. Schroeder makes the tackle. Gain of 5 on the play. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. He drops back to pass. Play action pass. Finds a target. Tipped away and incomplete. Operating from the gun. The receiver goes into motion. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw. And it's knocked away by the defense. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. The punt is fielded. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Motion for the offense. There's a flag on the play. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Let's see what the call is. This is going to be defensive holding. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10.
Sit
Dropping
hut.
back. Throws it off to the left side. Hold it down. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 20 on the play. First and 10 for the offense.
Go.
The runner takes the toss to the right. He's finally taken down. Gain of 15. First and 10 for the offense. Motion right.
Tonight.
Drops back into the pocket. Looking to the right side of the end zone. And it's dropped by the offense. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
Pitch right to the runner. Ripped to the ground. That will bring up third down. Third down. 14 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The field goal team sets up for a chip shot. Here's the kick. Just a bit outside. No good. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket. He tosses a floater. Brings it down. And he's tackled. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
The handoff is made. Schroeder makes the tackle. That gets us to second down. Second and 10. QB back to pass. He finds a target up near the 40. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will be good for about 6. Third down. 13 yards to go. He steps out of bounds. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Go.
The punt's away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. Player in motion.
Hike.
He makes the throw over to the sideline. The pass is incomplete. Second and 10. Player in motion to the left.
Go.
Hands it to the runner on the right side. And the tackle is made. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense comes out in a 4-receiver set. Lindsay takes the ball. Stopped before he can break free. Short gain of 2. First and 10. They'll send a player in motion. Lindsay takes the ball. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That'll be good for a couple yards. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. The offense will operate from the gun.
Hike.
Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Short gain on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their second of the half. Third down. 15 yards to go. Dropping back. Play action fake. Complete. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 15. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back. He decides to keep it himself, and he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. That will bring up second down. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. He drops back into the pocket. He grabs it out of the air. The tackle is made. Gain of 15. First and 10 for the offense. Dropping back, tosses it off to the right side of the field. And it's deflected down, incomplete. One back deep for the offense. He steps back to pass. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They will accept the penalty. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Dropping back, puts his arm into this one. He pulls it in, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 16 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense. He tosses one, and it's knocked away by the defense. The offense sets up in a single back set. He drops back. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. Tosses a pass. And the pass is incomplete. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. It's up, and it's good. That score widens their lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. Hunt on the kick. The offense will start things off from the 25. Drops back, finds the target on the left side of the field, tracks down that ball like a center fielder, and he's immediately brought down. A huge pickup there by the offense. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their last timeout. First down and 10 to go. Schroeder with the sack. Loss of 4, and the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Second down and long. Dropping back. He tosses a floater. Batted down and incomplete. Third down for the offense. 8 yards to go. Inside run. He'll be tackled near the 45. A flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Oh, his hands closed on the face mask. That's going to be a penalty. They will accept the penalty. First and 10. Gets into the pocket. Intercepted. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket, finds a target, deflected by the defender, and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass, and the receiver just can't find the handle. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. The QB gives it away on a draw, and the defense brings him down. That will bring up 4th down. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. Tackled after returning it up near the 45-yard line. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He tosses one short over the middle of the field. He's not going any further. Short gain of 2. Second down for the offense. 2 yards to go. QB back to pass. And he is tackled. That will keep the chains moving. The second quarter comes to a close. Things could go either way. Here comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. The kickoff is fielded. Shakes off the first tackle. And he is down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion to the left. He throws it off to the right side. And the ball is batted down. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw. Breaking away from the defender. The tackle is made. That's good for 10 yards. Operating from under center. He sees a target over the middle. Snagged out of the air. That's the end of that play. That's good for about 7 yards. Second and short for the offense. He drops back. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 7. Third down for the offense. QB back to pass. He rockets the pass. He'll be tackled near the 45. A nice pickup there by the offense. First and 10.
Go!
Lindsay takes the ball, and the tackle is made. That will bring up second down. The offense comes in on second down. QB back to pass. Throws a pass. And he's tackled. That will go for about 5 yards. Third down for the offense. Just 1 yard to go.
Go!
The runner takes the inside handoff. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 11. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. He throws it short to the center of the field. Incomplete. Second and 10. Motion for the offense. He hands it to the runner inside. Stopped before he could break free. That brings up third down. Third down. 2 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense is going to try for 3 here. The kick is up. Just barely wide. No good. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 7. Operating from the gun. QB back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. He grabs it out of the air. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense comes in on third down. QB back to pass. The pass is incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Set hike.
He punts it away. The punt is fielded. And down he goes. First and 10. Hand off to Lindsay. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Short gain of 2. Second down, 2 yards to go.
Set hike.
He's got a receiver near the 30, and he misses his target. Third down, 2 yards to go. Penalty flag on the field. It looks like the offense jumped a bit early there. They will accept the penalty. Third down and long.
Go.
Makes the throw. He grabs it out of the air. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 16 on the play. The offense will operate from under center.
Set hike.
He makes the inside handoff. And the tackle is made. That will go for about 8 yards. 2 receivers for the offense. Hand off to Lindsay. And he's tackled here. That's good for 10 yards. First and 10 for the offense. Lindsay takes the ball. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will push them back 3 yards. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. A close matchup so far today. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go.
Hike.
Gets into the pocket. Throws the ball. And he's tackled. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10.
Set
He
hike.
drops back into the pocket. He throws it short to the right side. The tackle is made. Short loss on the play. Second down. A flag on the play. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. And they'll take the penalty. Second down for the offense.
Go.
He drops back to pass. He makes the throw to the left side. The pass is intercepted. And down he goes. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. They'll start things off from the 20.
Hike.
He hands it to the running back. Ripped to the ground. That will keep the chains moving. A 2-back set for the offense.
Go.
On the handoff. He dodges away. Fumble. And he brings him to the ground. Tackle by Silva. That will keep the chains moving. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. First and 10 for the offense. There's a flag on the play. It looks like the offense jumped a bit early there. They'll accept the penalty. First down, 9 yards to go.
Set hike.
The runner takes the inside handoff. Schroeder with the boom. His man's down. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Operating from under center.
Set hike.
Gets into the pocket. Tosses the ball. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today. Receiver in motion. Steps back to pass. He tosses one. Tracks down that ball like a center fielder. Ripped to the ground. Good enough for a first down. 1st and 10 for the offense. Delayed handoff by the QB. Schroeder makes the tackle. Small gain on the play. 2nd down. 2 yards to go. He makes the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will be good for about 6. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on 3rd downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. He makes the throw over to the right side. Batted down and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. This punt will sail out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He makes the inside handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 14 yards to go. Lindsey takes the ball. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 13. From under center. QB back to pass. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. The receiver goes into motion.
Go!
Hands it off. Wrapped up and brought down. Daniel got him. That will be good for about 6. 5th play of the drive. Third down for the offense. 13 yards to go. He hands it to the runner on the left side. And the tackle is made. That'll go for about 3 yards. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their first of the half. The offense is set to try for a long field goal here. Here's the kick. And it sails through. That score extends their lead. The offense lines up to kick it off. Hunt on the kick. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. There's a flag on the play. I think they're going to get the offense for a false start, and they'll accept the penalty. Operating from under center. He drops back into the pocket. Batted down and incomplete. Second down for the offense. 9 yards to go.
Go!
Steps back to pass. Makes the throw. And the ball is batted down. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on 3rd down so far today. Let's see what they do here. And he misses his target. Fourth down. 9 yards to go.
Tonight.
Finds a target on the left side of the field. And he can't pull it in. Drop pass. And the 4th down conversion comes up short. 1st and 10.
Tonight.
Hand off to Lindsay. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That'll bring up second down. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their second timeout. Second down and short.
Go!
Hand off to Lindsay. And the defender makes the tackle. That'll cost them a couple yards. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their last of the half. Two receivers for the offense. Player in motion. He makes the toss off to the right side. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Loss of 4. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. Hunt on the kick. And it's good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Hunt on the kick. The offense will start things off from the 25. Throws a pass, deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10. He drops back the pass, and it's knocked away by the defense. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. He drops back into the pocket. Pulls in that long throw. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 20 on the play. From under center.
Go!
And they'll spike it here. Clock's going to stop. Fifth play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. And he's tackled. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10 for the offense.
Go!
And they'll spike it here. Clock's going to stop. Second and 10. There's a flag on the play. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. They'll accept the penalty. Eighth play of the drive.
Go!
He drops back to pass. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Well, that will wrap things up for us today. For the entire Axis football crew, my